Remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. If you're not scared of your dreams, they're not big enough. Life is too short to wait. Being alone gives us an opportunity to reconnect with ourselves. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. When we give someone our time, we actually give a portion of our life that we will never take back. You need to stop the habit of doubting yourself. When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Never say maybe if you want to say no. Keep your dreams alive. Life is short, live it, love it, and let it go. Being too nice breaks you. The more things you do, the more you can do. Life gives you lemons, pepper, salt, and sometimes cold water, but they don't come together or in a certain order, so keep struggling until the lemonade is ready. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Don't go broke trying to impress broke people. Believe in yourself, have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. It is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for something you are not. You are stronger than you know. Release a grudge as if it was poisoned. Change your life today. Don't gamble on the future. Act now without delay. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart. The first step to getting anywhere is deciding you're not willing to stay where you are. I don't believe you have to be better than everybody else. I believe you have to be better than you ever thought you could be. Even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Expect nothing, and you will never get disappointed. Success is 90% perseverance and 10% luck. Keep pushing. The only person that cares about your hopes and dreams is you. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. Learn to heal without venting to everyone to avoid disappointment. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. Avoid gossip at all costs. It's poison to your mind. You deserve it. The career, the love, the family, the peace, the life. You will be disappointed and heartbroken multiple times, but it's how you respond that matters. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. The days that break you are the days that make you. Arriving at one goal is the starting point to another. You are your own worst critic and best motivator. People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. The only person that is going to make them happen is you. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them have no idea what they're doing. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. The root of all suffering is attachment. Rules for happiness: something to do, someone to love, something to hope for. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Sometimes loneliness is the price you pay for growth. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. You are responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you will always be disappointed. I am not afraid. I was born to do this. Life is too short to live the same day twice. Life is about finding yourself, not waiting for someone else to do it for you. Life is too short to waste time hating anyone. Be proud you survived the days you thought you couldn't. Live your life by a compass, not a clock. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. Never take anything personally. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. You will never win if you never begin. Your greatest risk is not taking one. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Embrace chaos. It's the precursor to creativity. Donate to charity. Small acts change lives. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. Your greatness is not what you have, but in what you give. Your past was never a mistake if you learned from it. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Don't be afraid to express vulnerability. It shows strength. Be a good person, but don't waste your time proving it. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. No matter how many goals you have achieved, you must set your sights on a higher one. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Life is a journey, not a race. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. Life is what you make it. Make it amazing. The truth is everyone is going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for. Learn to handle rejection gracefully. It's a part of life. Stop putting too much trust in them. I know where I'm going, and I know the truth, and I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want. Dream big and dare to fail. If you don't ask, you don't get. Seek respect, not attention. It lasts longer. People in essence do not grow up, they only get old. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings. Do the difficult things, or they are easy, and do the great things, or they are small. A journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step. Turn your can'ts into cans and your dreams into plans. Be so good they can't ignore you. Any thought you have about the future is a delusion. In order to succeed, we must first believe that we can. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first. Control your finances, or lack of them will control you. The more you are interested in others, the more interesting they find you to be. Stop waiting for permission to live your best life. Since we're all going to die, it's obvious that when and how don't matter. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Envy is a waste of time. You already have all you need. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Life is too important to be taken seriously. The best dreams happen when you're awake. Life is a boxing game. Defeat is not declared when you fall down. It is declared when you refuse to get up. Don't wait for opportunities. Create them. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. No one is going to figure out your life. It's your responsibility. No company is better than bad company. Comfort zones are where dreams go to die. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Don't be afraid you give up the good to go for the great. If you fell down yesterday, stand up today. Do yourself a favor. Get rich. Life gets easier with money, not time. Nature has given men one tongue, but 2 ears that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. No matter how smart, successful, and good-looking you are, nobody likes arrogance. Humility is everything. Your direction is more important than your speed. Sometimes we create our own heartbreaks through expectation. Change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Good things come to those who hustle. Well done is better than well said. Always desire to learn something useful. You are more than enough. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Patience is your ally. We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Work on you for you. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Being private, staying low-key, and not telling everyone everything is self-care. Sometimes you need to stop seeing the good in people and start seeing what they show you. Be kind, but don't let people use you. Every exit is an entry somewhere else. If someone is trying to bring you down, they are already below you. You can either be a negative or positive person in life, but only one will get you somewhere. If you ask me what I came into this life to do, I will tell you, I came to live out loud. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Don't react, cut them off silently. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Life is a series of baby steps. Be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. Live your dreams, not your fears. This is your moment. Own it. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. You can never quit. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. Time is your most valuable resource. There are no refunds or second chances for the time you waste. Life will only come around once, so do whatever makes you happy. Set your goals high and don't stop till you get there. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. The only time you fail is when you fall down and stay down. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Learn to cook a few basic dishes. It's a valuable life skill. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. Money isn't everything in life, but it can help you solve a lot of problems. Writing down is the best way to remember. Pause this video and comment below your favorite quotes. Where there is a will, there is a way. You can't cross the ocean until you lose sight of the shore. If you're going through hell, keep going. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Even the nicest people have their limits. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Create a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. March on. Do not tarry. To go forward is to move toward perfection. March on and fear not the thorns or the sharp stones on life's path. I learned that we can do anything, but we can't do everything, at least not at the same time, so think of your priorities not in terms of what activities you do, but when you do them. Timing is everything. I found that luck is quite predictable. If you want more luck, take more chances, be more active, show up. Failures are just plot twists in the story of your success. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Forgive your old self, you've changed. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. The best way to respect yourself is to discipline yourself. They've promised that dreams can come true, but forgot to mention that nightmares are dreams too. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. You'll learn nothing from life if you think you're right all the time. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Believe in the magic of beginnings. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. Keep going. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. Rule your mind, or it will rule you. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Embrace every opportunity, for regrets come from the chances we didn't take. Success is not the absence of failure, it's the persistence through failure. Life is an adventure, enjoy the ride. Make peace with your past so it won't screw up the present. He conquered who endures. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it, try again, do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Don't let success go to your head. Don't let failure go to your heart. A creative man is motivated by the desire to achieve, not by the desire to beat others. If you want to be trusted, be honest. Embrace solitude as a time for reflection and self-discovery. Life will separate you from your friends, so appreciate each moment you have together. You are who you are. Nobody's approval is needed. Remember, 5 years ago you dreamed about being where you are now. Think about it. Be kind whenever possible. It's always possible. We have 4 problems: overthink, overtrust, overshare, overlove. Great things never come from comfort zones. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Be the reason someone smiles today. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Do more things that make you forget to check your phone. To be interesting, be interested. If you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything. At your life's darkest moments, you'll see the most clear. Life is too short to be anything but happy. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. No relationship is worth damaging your mental health. Dream big, work hard, stay focused, and surround yourself with good people. Life isn't about getting and having. It's about giving and being. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. You make the best decisions when in pain, because fear of experiencing the same pain again is the strongest motivator. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The will to succeed is important, but what's more important is the will to prepare. Don't be emotionally attached to anyone. People change. Even your best friends may probably turn into strangers one day. Stay patient. The best things happen unexpectedly. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes mean you're trying. Even the smallest lie can break the biggest trust. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. If you are a giver, remember to learn your limits because the takers don't have any. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Decide what you want. Decide what you are willing to exchange for it. Establish your priorities and go to work. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. You were given this life because you are strong enough to live it. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Hard times will always reveal true friends. Someday when things are okay, you'll look back and feel proud that you didn't give up. What other people think of you is none of your business. The only way to fail is to give up before you succeed. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Not everyone you trust will be trustworthy. Control your thoughts, or your thoughts will control you. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. Life is short. Live it. Love is rare. Grab it. Anger is bad. Dump it. Fear is awful. Face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. If people treat you like an option, leave them like a choice. Be loyal or stay single. It's that simple. There is nothing deep down inside us except what we have put there ourselves. Focus on you. People come and go. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. It's easy to fool someone. It's hard to convince them that they've been fooled. You don't have to win every argument. Agree to disagree. I really believe that everyone has a talent, ability, or skill that he can mine to support himself and to succeed in life. Your life is your message to the world. Make sure it's inspiring. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. Some things are meant to cross your way, but are not meant to stay. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. You don't find the happy life, you make it. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed, easy to get into but hard to get out of. Hard work doesn't always pay off. Learn to stop in time and understand whether you have turned into a slave. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Do you want to know who you are? Don't ask, act. Action will delineate and define you. Normalize walking some paths alone because goals are personal. Wherever you are, be all there. No bird soars too high if he soars with his own wings. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. Never force, don't beg, hand, don't chase. Life is short. Don't waste it being sad. Be who you are. Be happy. Be free. Be whatever you want to be. You've got to do what's right for you, even if it hurts some people you love. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. A goal without a plan is just a wish. You are capable of amazing things. Learn from what people do, not from what they tell you. Don't say someday, say now, for someday may never come.